Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Lynn Life. Guess what? The Christmas lights are up just before Thanksgiving. Of course, you're seeing this after Thanksgiving. But I'm going to give you a walkthrough at night with them all lit. And we have some new stuff. And I want to give you a little explanation about what goes in to putting up all these lights. So let's get going. My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynn, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are a bit different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynn Life. Yes, the lights are up finally, and I look forward to it every year because I hate that darkness between Halloween and Christmas, and everything's dark out here. I like seeing colorful lights out through the window from my living room, and I like when I pull up to the house at night and everything's lit up. I just like that. But we're going to do a little walk through. I guess we'll start with these right here. These trees right here are pretty cool. They're animated. I bought one of them, the smaller one right here, first last year to try it out. And that's kind of how I do things. And then I liked it. I really liked it. So then I went ahead and I bought this one, which was taller. And now we have that. Now these are programmable. And that's cool, like this here. You can see it's swirling. You get, right now, there's white, green, and red, and they're swirling around. And there's a little button on here so you can change the program. Funny fact though, when we packed these up last year, I neglected to pack the remote control in with them. So we have no idea where that is. I'm sure it'll show up somewhere. And I put it in some very safe spot, and that's where it still is. But fortunately, there is a little button, like a little thing that kind of comes out. Where is it? It's right here. This is it. It's a little button that hangs there, and you can press it, and they will change their color and the pattern that it goes in. The only thing is, without the remote, you kind of just have to kind of go through every one of them until you get to the one you want. This is another thing here, this star, right? And these twinkling lights. I got those several years ago, because what I do is this side with the trees and that star, that is the commercial Christmas section. And we added to it this year. And we got Santa. Now, if you watched the video last week with the bug assault video, Santa was in it. He lived inside with us for a little while. And I liked him so much that I got a little snowman as well. I really like him. These came from Lowe's. If you watched our video in search of Christmas, and we went to Home Depot, Lowe's, and Target, you may have seen one of these guys. That's where I discovered him. Although he wasn't in stock, so I had to order him online. It was no big deal, free shipping and everything. And then I liked him. Just like I did with those trees, I got him first, and then I decided I really liked that. He was $100 at Lowe's, and one of the things I like the best is he really packs up small. He kind of collapses. So I liked him so much, so I got the little snowman. He was $50. I like him a lot. So this is something we may add to in the coming years. But that's the commercial section. And then over here, as we move over to the right, we got the reason for the season. We got our nativity. And we've had this a very long time. And behind the nativity are these white swirly lights. We see them all over the place. I got two smaller ones over here, and I got a bigger one over here. And these are the trees that I refer to as the stupid trees, because I don't like them. They're a pain to put up, and they're slightly damaged, at least the stars on top are, and I'm ready to get rid of them. Every year I say that. I think this might be their last year. I don't know. But they don't look bad. Not right now, they don't. But they're a little unstable. Now, I like this nativity a lot. It's made of this. It's like marine grade wood or something, or not wood. It's not real wood, it's plastic. But it's just white, flat white. I got an angel on either side, and I got programmable spotlights going on it right now in blue, like a light blue, so that kind of glows. Those are the same lights I use for Halloween as well. And they look good, but here's an interesting thing. And this is something that I cannot unsee. I see things a little differently than some people do. And, okay, there's Mary and Joseph, right? And that's fine. But what I see is two Tyrannosaurus Rex. Two Tyrannosaurus Rexes guarding baby Jesus. That's what I see right there. Can you see it? You see the mouth on the one to the left and the other. You gotta look. You gotta be like me to see that. And two Tyrannosaurus Rex dinosaurs guarding the baby Jesus. Yep, that's what I see. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Now, over here, you've got a projector. And this, I had this up for Halloween as well. But for Christmas, I got snowflakes. And I'm hitting it right on the side, right in the corner of the house. Isn't that cool? Kind of a blue background. I have a remote right here. Yeah, remote. And because I have the lights on a timer, every time it goes off, and when it comes back on, it defaults to like a multicolor. So I have to hit the remote. I have to hit blue to give myself a blue background. But I do like the snowflakes right there in that corner. Then there's the lights on the eaves of the house. Those were new a couple of years ago. I used to have programmable lights, or lights I could just change the color with a remote control. I used red for Halloween, and I used blue for Christmas, and decided to change that out a couple of years ago. Just red and green. And along the railing, they're white and red. They're kind of cool. So I like that. And then we go back to the starlight. Oops. It's a better shot of the star. It's a star way up there. I put that on a post, like a board. And we use a lot of zip ties. These zip ties there to zip tie that board together, attach the star to that, and string them down. And they work pretty good. And we got to think about snow. You got to think about snow. We did have some snow already, but it's all melted. This is one of the lighting hubs right there. Doesn't look like much because I have plastic over it. It's all weatherized. This is the other hub, also encased in plastic to keep it dry from the rain and the snow and all that stuff. So, just a short video this week. I just thought I'd give you a little look-see at what we've been doing. We don't have any decorations up yet in the house. We don't do that until after Thanksgiving. And then we'll start that. Oh, there will be some lights in the windows, but there will be in the inside, and you'll see them from the outside. They aren't up yet, and looking forward to that. We do have some new lights for our Christmas tree that I'm looking forward to putting on, but that'll be a little bit later. And you know, do you guys decorate a lot? If you leave me a comment if you do a lot of decorating. You can send me a little picture or something like that if you can. I'd like to see what you guys are doing. But that should do it for this video, and we'll see you next time on The Limb.